Zacks Rank Buys, stocks with a short-term buy or strong buy recommendation. Now, here are more Zacks Rank Buys. A bank and a power sport leader are this week's growth and income stock picks from Todd Bunton, our growth and income stock strategist here at Zacks.com. People's United Financial is the bank. PBCT is the ticker. 372 branches this bank has.
Yeah, mostly in New England, Connecticut, Vermont, Massachusetts, Maine. A few branches in New York, but wow, this
when
bank,
you can get to them through the snow.
Right, which ties into our next stock, which we'll talk about later.
Right.
But this bank has managed to buck the trend. Obviously, the financial services sector has been dismal over the last 5 years, but this bank didn't take TARP money. They've raised their dividend throughout the Great Recession, and they're making loans, and they're making quality loans because their credit quality has been very solid. Mm-hmm. The company just came off a solid third quarter earnings per share beat, solid loan growth again, solid credit quality, and analysts have been raising estimates, and that's sent the stock to a Zacks #2 rank, and they expect solid growth for this company over the next couple of years. Based on consensus estimates, analysts expect 88% earnings per share growth this year, 20% growth next year, or 26% growth next year. So you got a solid growth story, and they're going to get there through continued commercial loan growth, leveraging their fixed expenses, and through stock buybacks. So that's going to drive the bottom line. And so you're getting good growth there, but you're also getting excellent income. The company pays a dividend that yields 5.1%. And as I said, they did not cut that during the Great Recession. It's very solid, very stable. They've been increasing that over the last 10, 11 years at about a 9% average annual rate. So it's a good growth story, great income story, and you're getting it at a good price. They trade about 15 times forward earnings. Traditionally, they've traded about 29 times, so it's almost half that. On a price-to-book basis, they trade about 0.9 times book value. Historically, they're at 1.6, so it's a significant discount to that. A lot to like here.
Okay. And that power sport company that I alluded to, Polaris Industries, PII, the ticker symbol. Yeah, because I guess if you live now up in the northeastern part of the country, you might need some of these vehicles.
It'd come in very handy. Yeah, they do off-road vehicles like snowmobiles, of course. They also do ATVs, so they've been growing there, and they also own Victory motorcycles. So they have some on-road components as well. Yeah. The company's been absolutely crushing it. They've had excellent sales growth. Fantastic earnings per share growth, and they've been growing both here in the United States and internationally, so they're expanding overseas as well. So it's a good growth story here. The company has delivered 18 consecutive positive earnings surprises. They just came off an excellent third quarter, and management actually raised guidance for the remainder of the year, gave a positive outlook for 2012. That prompted analysts to raise their estimates, which is a trend that they've been doing over the last several years. If you look in the price and consensus chart, since about, early 2010, the company has beaten estimates, and analysts have been raising them, and that's just a steady stair-step pattern all the way up, as you can see here. And then analysts expect that growth to continue over the next couple of years. Based on consensus estimates, they're looking at 49% earnings per share growth this year, 20% growth next year. So you're getting growth. You're getting a dividend as well. They pay a dividend that yields 1.5%. They've increased that at an average rate of 14% since 2000. So that as their earnings per share grow, they continue to pay out more and more dividends. So you're getting growth, you're getting income, and you're getting it at a fair price. They trade about 17 times forward earnings. Industry average is 15 times, but considering Polaris's growth potential, that premium seems justified. So there's a lot to like here: good growth, good income, and a fair price.
Okay, do you own either of these?
I do not.
We have more stock picks for you on our homepage, Zacks.com. Check often because they change on a daily basis. 4 new ones go up there for you each trading day. With Todd Bunton, I'm Terry Ruffalo.